Oh, gracious. Look who's woken up. It's Sissy's turn to dance the dance of his people. Look at this boy. Hey, buddy. Is nap time over? Usually when Sissy wakes up, so does everybody else. But he's got to do this, his I own everything dance on the floor. Hey, buddy. Are you done with the I own everything dance? Yeah, you're a handsome boy. Everything apparently includes pitch. Run, pitch. Yeah. Wonder if nap time is finished or if he's just joining the nap over here. Ooh. Bird's awake. My bird. Pitch is up. Pitch's going to greet Sun Tzu in their box. So Sissy is going to be a special butt to everyone on the floor right now, because all of his challengers are gone. Emilio, whose name loosely translates to challenger, is not leaving Sissy's challenges, at least vocally, unanswered. Hi, Kara. This is usually how nap time ends. And once again you can see Bobby harassed by another cockbird. He is trying to impress Hagrid next to him. There's Sissy's wife, Valentine. So he's suitably impressed. So now Emilio's got to woo at her. Whoa. But Sammy's too little to really do anything yet. Just about to be 4 months old. But he is also a young cock, and this is about the time that he starts trying to establish himself amongst the adults before he picks out a mate. He's gone into the box underneath his father's. You can see his father, Silk, poking his head out of his box. They flew up there at the same time because Sammy tries to challenge Silk for his box all the time by landing in it. There's PJ flirting with literally anything that walks. Hi, PJ. PJ particularly likes Valentine because he can sense the tension between Valentine and Sissy. Valentine and Sissy are an established mated pair. But Cookie has for the longest time had a habit of getting under Sissy every time he was actually going to step up and tread Valentine. So PJ has been trying to take advantage of that growing frustration. Because when she crouches, she wants her egg filled now. She happens to like Sissy best. They spend the most time together. So she will usually she'll let PJ say what he's got to say, but then she'll nearly always go join Sissy wherever he happens to be. Oh, hello, Hagrid. Hello, that stretchy girl. So here he is showing off to his wife and then nodding back and forth. Oh, there's Smoochie. The nice thing about male pigeons is that while they are drivey initially, once the driving part of courtship is finished, instead of trying to drive you again for the most part, they will reaffirm their relationship with you with kisses. A cock sight mated to a human mate will do that show-off preening. He'll preen over his shoulder just where his wing connects. Oh, Vinny might also have an eye on Hagrid. Good luck with that. He was wooing Ellie this morning. And yeah, this is the show-off preen. He's going behind his wing. Oh, no, a little too far. He forgot what he was doing. If you just see them reach back and nibble just where the back of their wing connects with their body, that is the show-off preen. It's the pigeon equivalent of straightening your tie for your date or brushing off your shoulders. He's handsome and well-groomed, and he would like to offer the lovely lady a bite of food that he always carries with him. Sissy kind of overdoes it, and you can actually see Valentine getting a little frustrated. She's crouching, she's trying to get his attention so that he will tread her, but he has entirely forgotten what he's doing, and he's just gotten lost in preening himself. Valentine naturally stands very upright. She only crouches like this when she either wants to get down from a high place or she is trying to get Sissy's attention to tread her. And right now she's stuck between the two. She's comfortable where she is, so she's standing on one foot. She kind of wants him to tread her. But he's not paying attention anymore, so she'll come down here and do her own thing. Bird is awake. And here is PJ, as always, waiting in the wings for Valentine to get tired of her husband forgetting that he's supposed to be treading her now. And there's PJ's wife, to remind him that she's here. And Betty is just... Hey, that's a lady. That's a lady, and being attractive to them, or being confirmed attractive to them, confirms my higher rank in the flock. There's Betty declaring that that nest belongs to him and Hagrid. Mostly arguing with PJ right now. Hagrid knows that nest belongs to them. established box, but what Vinny considers to be an unattended lady outside. And he's starting to throw his hat in the ring for being one of the loft bosses. Hey, buddy. Did you come to see me? Oh, green time? Oh. There's Silk getting into it with Sissy. Like, no, you can only boast for so long. So this is how flock life tends to go. They eat food, then they nap, then they come down and eat food and interact, and then they nap, and they come down and interact. Hello, Escher. Did you come to see me? Bless you. There's Stretchy Papillon. So what's funny is sometimes showing off for the hens is not for the hens. It's a message to the hen's mate. Sissy specifically is saying, I can have anyone I want. Just a reminder. Vinny is attempting to get Papillon's attention. Papillon does not want it. So back to his floor dance. Silk, because he sees Sammy get up, has gone up to his nest box to remind him, no, this is mine. This is mine. You don't go in it. It's fine that you have that one. This one is mine. Rigby's returned to visit Jet, who is still fluffed up and pretty sad looking. That nod is an affectionate greeting to his mate. A much deeper nod is, wow, you're attractive. And you can tell compared to the rest of the flock that he really does not feel well. And here's Hagrid snuggling into her favorite nest. She's going to go broody. She's probably going to lay eggs before too long. Like, we're expecting them any day now. I might see them tonight. Cocks and hens, as you can see, share the nesting duties. When Miss Hagrid wants more straw, she will send Betty out to get it, or Betty will take it upon himself to bring Hagrid more straw. That's another message to PJ. Not so much to Escher herself. This is the space in front of my wife's favorite nest. I don't want you in it. You are too close to my wife. Hey, buddy. And now he's paying attention specifically to me. I'm not a territorial threat. I'm the only flock mate that isn't. So, a second of aloe preening. Hello. Do you have treats for me? No? Oh, I love you anyway. Back to what he was doing. Here's a floofy Rigby. Rigby's a little chilly. She's very small and probably about to poo a giant poo. Oh no, about to fluff a cloud of dust. Oh dear. Lily stepped off his egg, which put him in Betty's spot. Well, let's see if Betty will let him get back on that egg. And immediately distracted by his sister. So Betty actually is a little bit attracted to Rigby. Rigby just happens to be more attracted to Jet. Food time for Lily. Let's see if Luxie takes over. Hi, Sissy. Sissy's got to declare that, hey, I don't care what patch of the floor you think is yours, the entire loft is mine. Now, don't get him wrong. If a lady sees this impressive display and crouches for him, he will absolutely take advantage of that, get up on her back and tread her. But right now, he's just the biggest and the baddest. Aw, here is Happy wing twitching. His wife just hopped in with him. Luxie is a little confused. I don't know if she's committed enough to the egg to take her turn on it. She is wandering back in that direction. Let's slowly, carefully follow her and see what she does. Oh, hello. Hello, Preenie? Yeah. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Luxie. Yeah, Luxie is you. She's still learning her name. She knows that the phone pointed at her means that I have my attention on her, and that makes her a little nervous. Oh, a stretchy girl. Birds do not stretch if they don't feel safe. So, she at least feels safe next to me. She's finally figured out that I'm not going to go out of my way to touch her, unless I have to. Hagrid settled a little more comfortably into her nest cup. Aw, and her little forehead floofed. She's very content. Sun Tzu's come to see me. Hello, Sun Tzu. Hello, Sun Tzu. We have not had loft treat time in a while because it's been very cold and I haven't wanted to distract any of the ladies off their nests. But some of the more food-motivated individuals will still come and check. And Sun Tzu is so food-motivated that he got over his fear of hands to snatch as much food as he possibly could from me. Lily has come back over to join Luxie. Luxie is considering the nest, but now that Betty has declared the floor there his, it might not be worth it for them to continue their attempt to foster. We'll see what they do. There goes a stretchy Lily. A stretchy boy. And stretchy boy. Luxie is still kind of eyeballing the nest with the egg in it. I'm sorry, Sun Tzu. Sorry, buddy. So I have a little bit of nerve damage. And sometimes if their little talons go through my skirt just right, they'll hit a nerve weird and it'll make my leg twitch. Oh no! Sun Tzu's tried to get into what Escher considers her box. Now that he's left, she got distracted by the ceiling. And PJ's come to join her. I think you're right. That definitely does seem to be a strategic entrance that they're guarding. Oh no! Turnabout is fair play! And there goes Mia to see PJ off. How dare he? Here's PJ trying to save face by dancing. Luxie is still considering whether or not to get in the nest box. Back on that egg. Betty reminder that, hey, no, this space above my wife, also mine. Fuck off. He knows that's her favorite. But he guards that box, that box, that box, and that on the floor space in front of this box. Betty, now that the higher ranking birds are gone, is throwing his hat in the ring really hard for a higher rank among the rest of the flock mates. So you will see him challenge more and flirt more and fuss more. Puddin' has napped this entire time. She's dead to the world asleep. Oh, I said her name and woke her up. I'm sorry, Puddin'. Oh, and Gus appears to have awakened from her nap. Hi, Gus. That was a whole 40 minutes worth of nap. Of course, Gus is a big girl. Growing takes a lot of energy and time. And Okay. Luxie tried to get into that nest box. Betty was not having that shit. Not having it. Egg? Whose egg? Not Hagrid's egg. Aww. I really do love the tenderness of pigeon pairs. You can hear her happily greeting her mate. Betty has done a very good job of protecting Hagrid. And not only is Betty big and strong and handsome, but he's protective and tender and loves his little wife. I love them so much. I enjoy watching them so much. And hey, look, Chet's feeling a little better. Hey, buddy. You wanted up for a bit. And he's still not feeling himself. You can see that he's fluffed out as soon as he landed. But Rigby still wants to be out next to him. Now I'm torn. I'm trying to figure out if it would be better to put him in the hospital cage or let him continue his out time for the day. I don't think he feels well enough to actually tread Rigby. At least I hope to God he doesn't. But I don't want him burning more energy than he's getting back. Oh, she snuck back onto the egg.